Hello. Welcome to Honkai Impact. Happy Thanksgiving if you're American and if it's still in your time zone. I was Thanksgiving with the family all day, so it is a bit late, but I think I made the first day stream. So this will be Honkai Impact streams every single day until Christmas. Yeah, so we'll see. I probably will not be starting any kind of marathon this play session, but we will get back to doing Honkai Impact Marathon. I've got art that I gotta get done, so Honkai Impact everything for the rest of the damn month. I hope you like this game. What? No way. Anyway, I actually haven't logged into my account yet today, so let's see what Sparkle has in store for us, shall we? Also, there's a new Senna outfit. Wow, holy peak. See this? How would like a person who's never played Honkai react to this? Wait, there are guys in this game? Sparkle? Is this Sparkle? It's Sparkle! No way! Is she gonna actually use her gun this time? What are you doing, Mighty PCSR? Oh, you know, fake Honkai fan. I'm playing for the first time. I never said I'm playing for the first time this update, okay? The sentence is not finished. let's see if this does anything for people. So is Vita, like, coming to Star Rail? She's coming to Star Rail, right? Because, like, from what I heard from Twitter.com, she's, like, part of the Masked Fools now? So we're gonna totally get her in Star Rail? From what people were saying. Are you a new fan? I'm so new. I'm using my friend's account. And they gave me permission to pull. Yeah, I'm using a friend's account right now. Cause I've never played this game before. Look how bad they are. Look how bad they are. They fell out of Red Lotus. A terrible player. Someone has tried to tell me that Vita is never honest when she has told me the opposite. What do I tell them? The thing is, like, Vita tells half-truths. That doesn't mean that she tells the untruths. She doesn't give the full thing. It's kind of fruit thing. Look at this. Whoa, my live stream reward? I don't think I'm supposed to show that. Long-awaited reunion, interlude preparations. Oh my gosh, Asteroid. Is this Elysia? No way! Oh my gosh, I have to get Elysia, guys. I have to get Elysia. Let's see, what do they require of people? You have to clear the event chapter 3. Complete all stories in chapter 6. So you have to do 4 of these? That's crazy. Okay, so like, I think the fastest thing to do would be to do the Star Rail event. And then do, well, I don't know if it's faster to do the event or to do the like side stuff versus like a main story chapter, because chapter 6 is only about 3 hours long, you know? And like, I know some people might not want to spoil themselves just to get Elysia, The event is fun. Well, the Starlight one or the Crusade or the what's it called? The auto battle one. Do you like card games? Well, we'll see how I feel about it. We'll see. Yikes, fell from Red Lotus. Yeah, what's that? What's Red Lotus? Main story missions in Herta Space Station. Sparkle makes an entrance. I've been told by my assistant that there's a code to use. Let's see. Where's our code? Code. The code is Sparkle Impact Third. Okay. Who's this? Who's this character? Like, can I pull for her right now? I know this is very painful, you guys. I'm so sorry. What is device lock? That is an actual question. that is not a. I remember to post the Sparkle guide on the website. Oh, actually, cool. Let me go ahead and put that in the Hyperion team Discord or Twitter. Device lock sets a password you enter to salvage sticks on a new device requires the password. I'm not gonna think about it. I don't want to mess with that. Did I actually claim this? Okay. Well, let's go claim our trial Sparkle, huh? Stato! You gonna speak? Do I have voices disabled? Japanese. Well, so I did the machine translation for chapter 6 a couple weeks, or what was it, 4 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So when we go through the chapter again, we will play Japanese this time. Just oh, cool. You are still experiencing this chapter. Switch to another chapter and try again. Oh, that's cool. Born from a Dream Resources. This is nice. So they showed that like chapters 1 through 9 can't be deleted from the game. I think that's what I saw. I guess I don't really need these. I mean, I might actually. I am gonna need to come back for these since I'm gonna be doing a full replay. But maybe I'll just download it one at a time. Save. Oh wait, I didn't actually change the language. What else is new this update? Isn't it like Realms of Battle Light? Peak. So that's all cleared? Like, I don't have to run it? Like, how often can I do light? Is that it? Like, do I just never have to do Realms of Battle again? Oh right, I was gonna post to the Hyperion team. Kay, do you have the did you post about it in the Discord? Yeah, it's in general. Oh, okay, thanks. Yoink, yoink. Copy. 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 Paste. There, it's live. There you go. Thanks for the hard work that you always do in the guides. Honestly, I refer to them, so good to know. What does this letter do? Hi, I'm Sparkle. Hey, I'm Sparkle. Gosh, why do you look so astonished? Yes, are you that surprised to see me here? Oh, I don't know. It's not like we've been hearing about this Sparkle thing for months now, huh? Don't worry, I've been having loads of fun in this place. I thought about even more spectacular ideas. We have to leave the best for last, right? Oh, I scared you on the bridge previously, didn't I? Calm down. Those buttons are nothing to worry about. If you don't trust me, I have some other toys for you. Where did I get them? That's not important. Here you go. Take them and have fun. You're so kind, Sparkle. Kind and sensitive to my feelings. So basically they give you a free 10 pull. Wow. Hell yeah, impact, huh? I need you to look at this. Okay? I saw this. Momo was telling me that Onions is a parody account. But if true, it is funny. I don't know if I actually have enough to get Sparkle right now. Oh, oops, I clicked away. Just another hell yeah. All hell yeahs, no Corleys, huh? Yikes. Time for singles, huh? It's still funny though. It's still funny. Regardless. Oh, we are really running low now. Ah, come on. Alright, this is the last pull. Well, looks like no Sparkle for me. For now, at least. Well, I mean, I'll probably still get her. Just because 34 away is pretty dang good, I think. Personally. And this is, like, I started from basically nothing. From pulling Vita. So, and I like used all my bonuses to get Vita. So, I don't think it's actually that big of a deal. Kind of, to me, it goes to show, like, I don't think the gacha in this game is not that bad. 5 days left on my monthly card, guys. I saw a lot of people going hard pity this patch. Me, myself, got Sparkle on 5 before guarantee. Yeah, it hurts. But, it's whatever. We'll live. Oh, I don't even know why I clicked on my friends list. Let's do the Sparkle trial at least. Let's just see how she plays. Yeah, you got lucky, Momo. Quantum fire damage dealer. Isn't that Vilby? I had a friend who was like super looking forward to Sparkle. Sparkle's like one of their favorite HSR characters. Sparkle came out in this game and they were like, wait a second, I don't actually find her fun to play. That's like, oh, that sucks. swap the mask. What is her? I'm gonna call it a plunging attack. It feels like kind of inconsistent. Cause like I am pressing it on each jump, but like it doesn't feel like it always triggers. Pretty music. Okay, I get it. Yeah, like, she's not triggering her plunging attack every time. What if I just skip this pity and save her for Durandal? Didn't Homeboy only get mad because Sparkle doesn't do big PP damage? Well, I think he also said he didn't, like, he thought she was clunky. I finished the entire first chapter of the event yesterday. I can't believe I have to wait until Monday. Oh, yikes. How long does it take to do? I'm waiting for my super QTE gameplay. Do I actually have to physically click every time? Or can I do a selection with like the movement keys? No, you can use the number buttons? Oh, okay. She kick. I think I might regret pulling for Sparkle or an almost hard pity, but I actually need part 2 Quantum characters. That's kind of where I'm at, because like I don't have Terry. You can also use A and D to say. See, that's what I would do. I would use A and D because that's what I would have done in Star Rail back when I was a Star Rail player. Wow, it's really like I'm playing Honkai Star Rail. So we'll just linger on that forever. Kind of a long cooldown in their ult. Terry still top scores almost all Quantum bosses. Sparkle only top scores Fire Cosma. Rip to Vil B. She doesn't trigger her plunging attack every time. I promise you I'm pressing it at like at the apex of my jump every time. Or maybe I'm not supposed to hold it down. I guess it's just a tap. That's probably what it is. I'm holding it down too long. Okay. It's my skill issue. Never mind, guys. Does this just last forever? Well, let's read the chat while we just see how long this lasts. Sparkle is niche, which is surprising considering how good Fisher was on release. The timer on the bottom right? Oh. Okay, that's good to know. And then it automatically does. Okay. See, okay, here's the thing. Is that we keep saying, oh, Sparkle's a permanent character. But, like, I don't know. To me, I'm like, I actually don't know or trust how often they will, like, run her. Especially if she's bad, lol. See, like, Vita they immediately brought back. Maybe they'll bring back Sparkle at Anniversary, like, after Durandal. Can't say for sure how bad she actually is because she still has lock skill and all. Peru. I mean, they'll add more and so Sparkle gets more prevalence like the rest of the Part 2 bots. Yeah. They give me a chance to play as Sparkle, but I'd rather play as Lantern. Just kidding. Get me out of here. Wow, peak. Peak if I do say so myself. Honkai peak. You all know that Sparkle's my favorite character. Be facetious. Now where's my gender bend Sampo? Who's asking? Anyway, I know only. Momo, what did you have? What did you have for Thanksgiving? What was your Thanksgiving meal? I actually have a picture. While I let Aichan do this Aichan demonstration, I'm gonna get my picture of Thanksgiving. I sent you the food spread, no? Did you? Let's see. No, well not. Did we send in like one of our groups? It was mostly the normal stuff, beef sticks and some of their Asian food. So, did you get it from like? Did you like go to a restaurant? Did you guys go out to a restaurant this time? Or oh, it was a house. Okay. I'll pull this up on stream, but I will look more in depth. Oh, is this catered or something? This is huge. This is a spread. There are only 5 of us at my Thanksgiving, so let me pull up my picture. It's much smaller on the other hand. But there we go. So this is what we had. Not all the pots are opened, but there was Filipino food in here. There's some mac and cheese in here. This is like a cut of prime rib, big ham, salad. This is Italian seafood pasta. There was like a name for it, but I could not tell you. Crab, veggies, mashed potato. Yeah, that was Thanksgiving, so that was good. I took home a lot of food, so I'm back home, and it was good. I was to be 1000% honest, none of us like turkey very much, so we skipped the turkey. Do I get anything for this? Well, I don't have any strong feelings towards Sparkle, I have to say. Turkey is just obese chicken. You're right, though. Okay, but I have to say, at Disneyland, they sell turkey legs, which are, like, gigantic. And I really like the Disneyland turkey legs. Hello, Andre Pro. How's the gacha? It was cruel to me. I'm, like 33 pity or something like that, so I did not pull a Sparkle today, and I am not wailing. Turkey legs are good for no damn reason. Well, they're genetically engineered to be delicious. Just the legs, though. Nothing else. I need to not give up. I need to leave. So I heard that the Star Rail event is actually voiced in Japanese due to waiting room now. Kind of genuinely, dude. I mean, I probably will still pull for Sparkle in the end, but part of me is just like, what if I just save for Durandal, man? I am now saving for 8.0. Kind of real. Like, okay, here's the thing. Like, when we first heard about, like, Small Durandal, a lot of people were like, what? Like, I don't want this character. Me, I'm like, oh, this is cool. Like, it's like a Durandal visual novel reference, one. And two, like, the animations look really good. Well, my cadet's online. Okay. What else is going on? Is this just... It's just a trailer that, like... Well, let's just open this up, huh? What is this? Oh, the live 2D trailer. Gosh! You guys love Penacony, right? Penacony is the best. Whoa, Scary Eye? Is that a reference to Layla? Wow. Ancient Greek theater and guy with a sword facing against the Honkai beast? Is this a reference to Kevin? They are like addicted to those sparkled toes, guys. Little dream seeker. That's what I come for, okay? I don't come for sparkle. I come for new dream seeker lore. Who's here? That is this Helia? Helia, Sangtra, Lantern. They're like, Sparkle who? I'm looking at all the you people on your board, bro.
趣味じゃないよ。あれ、気づかれちゃったんだ。花火にはわかるの。きっと君も優越を知るものだよね。
Oh my gosh. Vita is totally coming to Star Rail, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait that for Vita to come into Star Rail so I don't actually have to learn anything about her, but I can still enjoy her. Okay, we're on my stream and not on my Twitter, so I'm giving my hottest of hot takes. My hottest of hot takes. I don't think Star Rail players really deserve a character like Vita, man. They weren't there for it. So, someone who's just coming in and learns about Vita is like, oh, what a silly goose. Silly goose, Vita. They're like, what happened to all the aura? And okay, second part of my hottest of hot takes. I also don't... Let's just be quiet about this one. I also don't know if I can say that they deserve Welt either, but he's there, so we can't... We live with it. Don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, so we're gonna do this now. Doko. Your vision started to clear up and you saw what was in front of you. Are we auto-moving? If I don't do anything, where's it gonna take me? Or am I just gonna move forward until I hit this wall? Yes. Okay, we stopped. The original clip you saw what was in front of you. Oka? Koko wa Oka?
Oka? おかしいな。ホログラム装置は使ってないはずなのに、どうしてここに。お、それにしても視線がやけに低くなってるような。
So how are we gonna explain to people about the Ai-chan Hyperion Salvation log event? You couldn't help but turn to face the wall. The smooth surface reflects your image back at you. Ai-chan? I like her little stompies. It's so cute.
そのセリフを愛ちゃんに聞かれたらすっごく悲しまれるかもね。
The spooky music.
この声は。やっほー、久しぶりだね。私の愛しいお友達さん。
Holy Peak, she said my name!
はい、どうして
Like Scoop, she said my name! I might agree with the hot take, but isn't it the same thing that HSR player like me doesn't deserve Sparkle? Look, the difference is that you actually played HSR. That's the difference, is that you actually have interacted with HSR. And a character like Sparkle doesn't have a backstory to really speak of, so... like... a little bit different from Welt and Vita, who have extensive backstories.
正確に言えば、私もあなたもここにはいないよ。
Amid the surprise and confusion, memories had started to emerge. From out of nowhere, self-proclaimed misadministrator stood before you, the adventure you once experienced together. You fought BBB hand in hand, saving the story of Honkai and Vector. Okay, I said this when oh wait, shoot, sorry, I didn't play HSR. I don't know why I missed that out. Well, okay, I guess fair. Like, do you deserve to have Sparkle on that exact same metric? I mean, you could say no, but at the same time, like I said, like, Sparkle is a character who literally doesn't have a backstory. She's fundamentally different from Welt and Vita. Anyway, when we first went through this part of the event, I don't think we actually got past the story of Act 2 and 3. Or actually, I don't think I even streamed my reaction to this. I just did it off stream. Anyway, I thought it was great, dude. the writers of this event are crazy to like connect the very important Star Rail event that's supposed to bring in new players to this highly obscure limited time thing from like back during Finality arc, the Hyperion Salvation log. They were crazy for this. Like I mean, I respect it. Was it the smartest thing to do? I don't know. I respect it and I like it, but yeah. Personally, I think that the Hyperion Salvation log should be a permanent event. I mean, because here's the thing. Hyperion Salvation log as an event is the moment where you're able to input into the game like your final message that you leave in like the Finality arc, right? And I think I've always thought it was like absolutely a shame for players to not have that experience, to not be able to like see, oh, the message that I left like there at the end in like this wall of well wishes, you know? It was like, you know, it loses some of its aura, you know? And I think and someone who picks up the game right now should be able to experience that for themselves, because it felt so good, at least to me. It felt so good to see my message there when I played through Finality arc. I think I wrote something like, I love Ai-chan forever or something.
そう焦らないで。現状が疑問だらけなのは理解してるよ。それを説明するために私はこうして現れたんだ。まあちょっと恥ずかしい話なんだけど。まさか崩壊サードにまた何か問題でも起こったのか? Don't tell me there's another problem with Honkai Impact 3rd. There's always a problem with Honkai 3rd. I hesitated and gave a nod. もしかして助けが必要だから連れてきたの？バレてたんだ。でも今回はホログラム装置を使ってないのにどうやって？ああ、今回はね。As an aside, you know, Farazan in Genshin is one of my favorite Genshin characters for two reasons. One, it's Hatsune Miku. Two, it's like, it's the same voice as Ai-chan in Japanese, so it's like a win-win. And I'm a big Ai-chan fan. My dumbass entered I Love I when it was shown at Finality arc. I felt like I was getting exposed. Yeah, at least to me, I was like, wait a second, because it was so unexpected, right? Like, I really liked the Hyperion Salvation log, so I don't know. I know a lot of people have hard feelings against Ai-chan, and like, I get it, I guess, but couldn't be me. I love this character, man. Okay, here's my thing, is like, to me, the fourth wall breaking elements of Honkai Impact actually make it really special as a story, because not a lot of mediums are willing to like break that boundary or like say something about that. And whether or not you can say it's like particularly deep or something is like whatever, but it's like they use the breaking of the fourth wall to try to say something about like what the game means to them as developers, and it's like their way of like expressing their gratitude for making this journey possible, you know? I find that really compelling personally. And also like the way that they're very, very, very slowly like touching upon it in part 2, and I think they're going to use it to bring up some real philosophical like things. Clearly the fact that Ai-chan is a big part of the story, and if you read like the books in part 2, like a lot of that fourth wall-ish like reality nonsense seems baked into the narrative. Like it's still something that they really are thinking about. So I think rather than turn our heads against it and say like, oh my gosh, it ruined the story, you should try to like think about like what they're trying to say with it, you know? Just give it a chance, man. 前回とは違ってとにかく安全。なんか前もそうやって言いくるめられたような。まあ付き合いも長いし変な事件に巻き込まれずに済むなら助けてあげてもいいけど。For all the times that I feel like they cheap out on Honkai 3, they at least voice this in Japanese. ありがと ぱりあなたは最高だね。もちろん。で、今回は何があったの？王家に送り
It's
出
just
され
so
たみたいだけど、
non-new player
ここに
friendly.
何か問題で今回は相棒？今回の作品。ちょっと待って。
ちょっと待って。
どうして一緒に行動ってもう言っちゃった。
Cute.
これは愛が残した案内ルートかな。はあ、この短足じゃ走りづらいよ。
I'm leaving.
頼れる助っ人、なんだか嫌な予感がする。はあ、さすがに回復しすぎたかな。
Ah, there's an invisible wall here. Where else is there an invisible wall? How far can I go? Okay. Nya nya, nya nya nya. If there is only Aichan haters, then I am dead. Yeah, me too. I think Aichan is a great character. Okay, and I brought this. I may have brought this up before, but in the Aichan manga that nobody has read, but if you go through the Hoyo stands like reading log, it's there. You read the Aichan comic. She talks about like the last key of the world that she's like maintaining. And guess what? They bring up the final key in the final art, and they explain exactly what it is. It's a connection between like the players and the story. You know. I thought that was so cool. Okay? I thought that was so cool. Hi, Vita.
おや、可愛い子ちゃん。道に迷ったの？サポートセンターまで連れて行ってあげるから、お姉さんと手をつなごう。
Silently take Vita's hand.
本当に悪い子だね。ビッタ。あれ？僕のことを知っているの？もちろん、ビタのファンだから。
ビタのファンだから。
あ、ついうっかり。目の前のビタはただのゲームのキャラだよね。なるほど。愛はそう説明したんだ。
So the captain of this storyline seems to not be aware that Vita can break through the fourth wall. Also, even though Aichan has fourth wall breaking power, she's not OP. She can only do so much by herself. Yeah. I've always thought, you know, she doesn't use it to take away from other characters' moments. She's always trying to be respectful of, like, their journey, you know?
僕はビタ。愛の友達で、今回君と一緒に世界を救う仲間でもある。自分は、そうだね。
It's like, okay, so the solar system basically has 3 observers. There's Sue, who wants to intervene but can't. There's Aichan, who can intervene but chooses not to. And then there's Vita, who can intervene and does, right?
なるほど。素敵な名前だね。でもその前に
3 characters who have total understanding of the situation. Did she usually emphasize on the V? What did she say that here?
僕はビタ。愛の友達で、今回君と一緒に世界を救う仲間でもある。
Vita. I'll keep tapping the sign how she got bodied by a golden serpent. That's girlfriend right there, exactly.
ああ、そういえば、どうして愛が君を相棒？火星のことは多少知っているよね。
I'm a player who never skips dialogues.
説明できそうだ。火星の生存者は自分なりの方法で救いの道を探している。
I were drawn to them and simply couldn't help but watch.
そんな命のあり方に惹かれて、でもかつてこの星を破壊した力は
The power that once destroyed this planet were too great, and so they attracted unnecessary
つまり
attention.
その通り。
I saw people in the Discord get upset over this line, as it's like a weird mistranslation.
不運なことにその花火に引きつけられたうごめく悪意が遠路はるばるいたずらをしに来ようとしている。火星が宇宙人に目をつけられた。俗的な言い方をすれば、もしかして今回の任務はその通り。火星の守護者
The Guardian Mars, Vita, and player
邪悪な宇宙人を倒
are
し
going to defeat the evil aliens together and save the civilization of the entire solar system. Yay, Vita.
ちょっと待った。そんなの聞いてないけど。相棒、そう焦らないで。
過去の実績は愛から聞いているよ。僕たち3人が揃えば。
愛のやつ、絶対尾ひれをつけて話したに決まってる。こっちはモスキート級崩壊獣すら
It
倒
is
せない
nice to give
一般人な
the
のに。
stand-in for the player, like, their own voice.
あれ ?3 人って言った？
そうだよ。もう一人一緒に来てくれる仲間がいるんだけど、聞いて驚かないでね。彼女こそが
もしもし、リタ？どうかしたの？リタは一体何を見たのかな？
Okay, so there's a pun here. Because they say look back, but then the arcade's like called Don't Look Back.
ゲームセンター振り向くな。振り向く
So,
なか。
like, they set up the whole joke for all this time just to do this.
やっほー、かわいい女子ちゃん。
So goofy.
ちゃんと気をつけてね。さあ、レッツゴー。スタート。
I can't believe Sparkle shot Ai-chan. I can't forgive her. This is a long animation. Okay. A while earlier in Oxia. Masked Fool? That's right. I see. Are you telling me a video from on the heavens like yourself is watching out for my beloved dream seeker? What, you don't trust me? Let's see. Someone appears in front of me out of nowhere knowing all this planet's secrets. He tells me she's an alien, and on top of everything else, I don't even know her name. This is the very essence of the word suspicious. Well then, I'll tell you my name as a sign that you can trust me. Your silence in between them. Huh? What's up? I'm waiting for you to tell me. Didn't you already read? You know that, and know that I'm not lying. After all, who could lie to such beautiful eyes as yours? In that case, it seems you've done your research, Miss Sparkle. Well, I am traveling on an alien planet. An itinerary would be very helpful. Please let me see your itinerary. In the dark, two thoughts popped into your head. Firstly, you aren't dead yet. Secondly, you felt like you were dying. The space around you twisted and twisted until it became like a braid, and even your own body twisted along. At last, you squeezed through an extremely narrow exit, making an escape. Spit. Haktua. Hey, welcome to the new world, little helper. You... Wow. I love Honkai Star Rail. You're the one who sneaked up on me. Don't get upset, my dear helper. Aren't you alive and kicking? Who are you exactly? Ah, she's the other helper I told you about. Nice to meet you. I'm Sparkle. Wait, is she a character in Honkai 3? And her smile, though innocent at first glance, emanates an air of danger. Am I overthinking this? Hello, I'm player name. Evita has told me about you. I assume we will work together from now on. What? Wait, can you fill me on the situation? I only know you as a stranger who popped out of nowhere and shot me in the head. You're too suspicious. Oh, Vita said the same thing. It's breaking my heart. Alright, Sparkle, get serious. Tell the player. Tell the player why you're here. Player, as I said when we first met, our goal is to stop the evil aliens. More specifically, we are stopping him from disrupting the extrapolation of Mars. You follow? Extrapolation? Could it be that this alien wants to interfere with the quantum computer on Mars? I'm not gonna lie, I almost said the Traveler. Vita nodded, seemingly pleased with how fast you grasped it. But is this really possible? I mean, for people other than a walking cheat cartridge like you. Of course. Little helper, look around. This is the best proof. Around? Oh, right. It was so hectic that I haven't even... What is this place? It's like a space station. Bing bing. Correct answer. I'm so confused. We were in Oxia minutes ago. You've noticed it as well. Yes, this disruptor from outer space can also construct a genuine-looking, captivating world. That's why you said it'd affect Mars. Does it mean we're captured by this alien and trapped in his world? Actually, it was I who brought you into this dream. Huh? Oh? This mischievous young lady is also an alien. And a masked fool. She and the Disruptor are from the same faction. I can tell you're a bad person. It's so funny to see you take a step back warily. Calm down, partner. We're up against Sparkle's colleague, not Sparkle. You should know that nobody can lie to me. That's right. I'm your friend. Then why did you take us here? I have a very good reason for that, but haven't we been standing in front of the toilet for too long? Better talk as we go. Sparkle waved her hand, turned around, and walked with lithe steps. Let's follow her, player. Maybe I should say partner, because that's the word that Vita used, partner, Ibo. I have a feeling this mission won't be easy. Looks like I've stepped the floor ahead to open the cabin door. This place looks so realistic, as if it exists in the real world. Because Herta Space Station is a real place. Herta? I forget to add that it exists in our world. So this virtual world is built upon reality. Well, it's not that serious a thing. It's just that all games need a setting. Game? Yes, game. Sparkle stepped back and opened her arms as if sending a formal invite. Welcome to the Fool's Game. You're an enemy after all. I said calm down, partner. She's not hostile to us, but only overly excited about what's coming next. You know me best, Vita. Anyone explain what's going on? The masked fools are a band of people who live solely for joy, often going to incredible radical lengths to obtain it. Yes, my colleague set up this stage to play a grand game with the inhabitants of this world, you who were born in the solar system. If we win this game, the fool will call it quits and give up on fooling around on Mars. But if we don't win this game, as Vita said, no one knows what incredible radical things would occur on Mars. The situation itself is incredible enough, but Sparkle, why do you know so much about it? Who knows? Huh? I don't know why I know about the Fool's Game, but I just know. Maybe it's because trolls think alike? Isn't this fun? Then who is this colleague of yours? It wouldn't be fun to spoil the surprise, would it? You rolled your eyes at Vita standing next to her. Sorry, partner, she still isn't lying. Sona. Anyway, after taking Sparkle's knowledge into account, the conclusion that I have come to is, if we want to stop that mysterious fool, our only option is to win this fool's game. Sona. That was a lot of talking to help you understand the situation. But you needn't overthink it. This is a game, so enjoy whatever comes your way. Last question. Are you also helping us because... because it's fun, duh. I saw this coming. It's only just begun, yet I already feel drained. He shrugged an attorney to consolidate the jumbled information into a single sentence. In order to save Mars from the masked fool, we must win the fool's game. Okay, since Vita said you didn't lie, I'll buy into the premise. What's our next step? It's a game. There must be someone in the space station to explain the rules to us, such as the owners of the space station? Well, then we better go catch them. Yes, but before that, we need to deal with these pesky little buggers. Alright, gaming time. What reuse map are we using? Is this, the Ark? I think it's the Ark. Yeah, it looks like the Ark.
やっぱり僕が必要スタージャンパー僕と共に制限解除は年を追って安らかに眠れ全ては僕の手の中に一人芝居は終わり役者の出番だよ天地三歳影それこれを戦略倒れるのは誰だと思う武者専念花火だよ
Oops.
全ては僕の手の中に星とともに失われた世界沈むがいい消えて星を追って安らかに眠れおやついに本気を出しちゃったかな
Push on. Get near to auto unlock. Okay, anything else here? Oh, they quit out. So this event was just limited time, yeah? Did they add? No. I heard that this Star Rail event is permanent as well, so it'll be added to the Voyage Anecdotes. Dude, I wish they added the freaking farming event to this, like... Be nice to farm, like, just some of my own time, just to see the numbers go up, you know? Einstein and Tesla, hello. After exploring for a while, the three found a unique room. There's like too many enemies to fight and puzzles to solve in the space station. Is someone there? Two figures stood in front of the curious looking machine ahead. Are they perhaps the owners of the space station? Ask and find out. Sumimasen. Einstein. Tesla. Huh, aren't they? Hey, Mophead, when can I talk? Be patient, they're a few steps away from that pressure plate. Wait, don't get any closer, I think a trap is between us. The three stopped dead in their tracks. I think they heard us. Impossible. Sound waves are shielded where they stand, so no sound would ever leak out. But didn't you divert power from the shield to the pressure plate? Oops. Hey, you two over there. Alright, you two over there, we heard all your whispering. Sparkle is so small. It's either that or like, Tesla's just kind of big. And we just crossed the trap you had high hopes for. There goes the fireworks and music I prepared for my grand appearance. It wasn't a trap? But you didn't need to make an entrance. Everybody knows that you're Einstein and Tesla. We've been anticipating you, players of A Fool's Hand. We're the masters of the space station. Madame Herta is the clones. Wait, it seems like they can't see me? This is a safety measure I implemented for you. You're not registered as a Fool's Hand player, so you won't be noticed by in-game characters. I see. Then I'll leave the negotiation to you. But you look nothing like Madame Herta. Look closely. We're about 70% similar. Although I've never seen Madame Herta, why do you two look different if you claim to be clones of the same person? Ignore our haircut and hair color. If you only look at our faces, we're uncannily alike. Don't make it sound like you're the characters drawn by the same animation studio. Looks like the fool flipped some local assets when making the game. I'll just pretend they're unrelated. Yes, it might be more entertaining that way. You accepted that quickly. By Chris. As players and challengers, you should understand by now that you must complete our trials to pass through Herta Space Station. I can hardly wait. Me too. What will the trials be? Rush not, challengers. You must learn the rules before you can win. Ooh, are we finally getting the rules of the Fool's game? Please follow me. You cannot start the game without this. The blue-headed scientist who resembled Einstein walked to the nearby shelf and placed her hand on the white cloud covering it, before looking at you all in seriousness. What's this? This is the only path leading to a grand adventure. Come, pick your starter. Face adversities and grow stronger together, become the closest of partners, and aim for the peak of a Fool's Hand. Hey, fool, you stole this intro from another game, didn't you? In case you didn't know, copyright exists on Earth. Which one do you prefer? I prefer the green one. You do? The red one looks stronger. Why are you actually picking? I advise you to reconsider the blue one. And only basing your pick on color? You don't even know their element. Stop it, Mophead. Just give him the thing. Okay, that was a joke. What you really need to have is this. The blue-headed scientist shoved a deck of cards into Sparkle's hands. What's this? Which Homumon are you all choosing? Blue, of course. Einstein blue. Arahato. The fundamental rule in this game, a Fool's Hand. In the Fool's Game, there are objectives you cannot meet by conventional means and enemies you cannot defeat by force. This is when a Fool's Hand comes into play. In layman's terms, using these cards will solve half of your problems in this game. I get it. In a nutshell, it's special gameplay. These are the rules, but Why do these cards come in an Arahato model kit box? I'll explain the rules of a Fool's Hand through a practice match. Alright, time to kill Tesla. I'm gonna be everyone who doesn't actually read them telling us what to do stuff. And we'll just figure it out, huh? Feeling stupid. We'll just trial our way through this. Alright, kill. Form a rare combo and get more points. I also, gonna be 100% honest, they were bold question mark for making the combat of this event a card game. Don't move unless you never want to come back. Those are the basic rules of a Fool's Hand. Of course, you won't go very far if you rely on them alone. Fine, I'll teach you the advanced knowledge of a Fool's Hand as well. Stay focused. I like the cheapy Einstein and Tesla. These are the basic card placement and scoring rules of a Fool's Hand. Now, it's time for an official match. It makes it brain dead easy for HSR players. Do HSR players know how to play card games? So it's a choice. True. Like, I kind of wish, like, the card art, like, showed Star Rail characters or something. Because I know Star Rail characters are probably hurting for their references. I mean, in its addition and comparing greater than less than values, it's not that hard. Yeah, it doesn't really seem all that crazy. Die. Okay, hands and points. I've grasped the game. So have I, my dearest Vita. These two are beginners, but I'm unable to imagine them losing. Good. Now that you understand the rules and importance of this game, you can officially take on our trials. We're finally moving the story forward. The space station has a collection of objects that have extraordinary properties that cause supernatural phenomena. We call them curios. Originally, they were kept safely in matching storage spaces, but recently, due to the invasion of unidentified monsters, some of them were lost in the chaos. Monster invasion. No wonder there were monsters on our way here. For the reasons stated above, the curios are extremely dangerous if left unchecked. So you want us to find the lost curios? Yes, we lost 2 curios, Reject Silence and Dark Matches. With that, the blue-headed scientist operated the terminal and projected a screen next to herself. These are the basic descriptions. Please take a look. Reject Silence. A tiny orchestra set that automatically plays some not-too-bad exotic music when the ambient noise is at 0 decibels. If the surrounding is louder than 0 decibels, the set will remain silent. Damage for details functions the exact way as it claims to be. The noisier the surrounding, the louder it becomes. Dark matches. There's nothing special with these matches designed to be used in a dim environment. If you stare at them long enough, you might even find them pitiable. When placed in bright areas, transparent odorless aerosols in dark green can be spotted floating near their heads, which are safe to be touched by hand. Nagging the matches will drive away light and usher in darkness. They don't look too dangerous. That's because they don't affect you. No matter how harmless a curio seems, it can do great harm to the space station when misused. So, if we find them, we pass the trials? Yes, and in return, I'll open the portal to the next game stage for you. Next game stage? In other words, the virtual world made for us is bigger than the space station, i.e. the first stage? Ah, straight to the point. I like it. You really beat this game? You have any idea where the two curios went? I don't know if this counts, but someone claimed to have seen supernatural phenomena caused by them in the Master Control Zone. May I suggest we guard clues in the Master Control Zone first? Let's go! Wow! Is that Terry? Reputation level of this area has increased. Wow! Reading. I'm sorry. I don't want to read. I'll figure it out just from looking around, okay? Okay, Vita. Every time I see that Eye-chan punch, I think Chibi Kiana versus Trisha Thunder. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's probably just because they only have, like, a couple of animations for little chibi guys, and this is the circumstance where they created it. Card upgrades. Wow. Good job, Vita. So this is how you get new card art, then, is by upgrading them. King. Sparkle. I see. Look at all these pictures that we're gonna get from doing this event. Wow. And then there's Sparkle's outfit. Peak. Well, this is gonna be kind of a short stream today, but I'm pretty tired from traveling, so that will be all that I am going to do for this session. But starting tomorrow, let's talk about the future. Okay, so we are going to be consistently streaming Honkai from now until the foreseeable future. And we've got lots of things that I want to be doing. One of them is I have a storyboard I'm going to be working on, so that's an art thing. I have other art projects that I need to be working on, so that will also be there. I will also be trying to run a marathon of the game, to just run it all over again. Last time I did this, I did visual novels and manga and stuff too, but admittedly that was taking forever, so we're just going to do game only. And we'll figure out a manga run again another time in the future. But that will be the plan for this next week. So tune in, check it out, and come stop by. I do appreciate those who came by. And yeah. So we'll see you later. Have a good night and enjoy honking.